Well, at Khalifa University we have a center. It's called the Center for Secure Cyber-Physical System. So we cover cyber-physical system in general, from the individual devices to the network to the big, models and applications that run in the background. And we need to make sure that this composition is secure. So it's robust with respect to any attack, to any malfunctioning, to any dysfunctional behavior also of the users or people who use them, because important decisions are based on that infrastructure. So we are trying to preserve that security and research how to do that in a measurable way. Well, machine learning is a brand of AI which learns from experience and learns from examples. So basically, you can have a priori knowledge and try to build it into a formula that, looking at what's going on your network, is trying to detect whether you're under attack or not. That would be traditional. With the AI, you are looking at examples of previous attacks, generalize them, which is the hard part, in such a way that when a new attack comes, having learned from experience, the detection and the alleviation measures can kick in. So the problem here is, how do I build this capability of learning? And is it better than traditional methods? Of course, these days everybody says it's better, but it's only better if it's done correctly. So we have two perspectives here. One is AI for SEC. We will use AI instead of a priori knowledge in order to detect, counter attacks, to make our systems more robust. And this is one part. And then there is the SEC for AI. In doing so, we are basing our security infrastructure on AI. But the attackers will not attack the infrastructure per se. They may go after the models that we use to detect them. So basically, they may use AI against AI. They may be more dangerous. So we are getting an improvement on one side, but we must be careful to balance it with robustness on the other, because otherwise the attacker always attacks the weakest link. It's very important because these days you have many more data sources about the situation or the behavior of a complex cyber-physical system than you are used to have yesterday. Look at this exhibition, for example. We have the data about people coming in and going out. We have the sensor, we have the cameras everywhere, many more sources. So the notion that you can use a priori knowledge or even less human knowledge to address this type of multi-source scenario is very weak. Only the model can put together those heterogeneous sources with thousands or even hundreds of thousands of inputs and detect if something is going wrong. It's like, having an extended sensorial capability in which you are looking at the same time at a high number of signals. Only AI can do that. Otherwise, you have to scale down the systems, and we are not prepared to do it. So basically, we want to go in that direction. We need to have AI. Only AI can do it, unfortunately, one could say. Well, cybersecurity is a first-class citizens these days. So first of all, you need to not only to do security by design, but you need also to do security by composition, meaning that different parts of a complex system need to be ready to talk to each other in order to create the secure environment and to feed the AI in a coordinated fashion for the AI being able to intervene. So, it's a very, very important part of the market. It's no longer, an add-on. It's part of the systems, maybe one of the major parts of the system. So it's going to billions of dollars every year, the growth of the sector. And also the number of people who are working in it, the number of researchers like myself, and also the number of practitioners who work in the field. There's a big community, we love it. What can we say? But also, it's a scenario where you need all this type of caution because you don't want to risk things going really bad.